Hello and welcome to Downunder SimTV. Tonight we are live here for the TRL Super League Pro Late Models All-Stars Tour here at Lernerville. It is round number 3 and it should be a great night of racing. Thanks to our streaming partners Premium Simtography, Premium Designs, local Sprintcar Photography and Media, iRacing Downunder and W Energy Drinks. Let's all stand up, remove your headwear as we play the Australian National Anthem.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free. With golden soil and wealth of toil, our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage of birds Australia fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing of birds Australia fair.
Welcome back. We'll have a quick look at your points and calendar. Your points up here up first. So standings after round number 2, Blakey Williams taking the continuous lead here. Kyle Fisher, Lachlan Ward, Ronald Jones, Corey Bowden, Matthew Stables, Lachlan Phillips, Baxter Truchet, Henry Fenson and Greg Chandler here tonight for your points and your calendar. So round number 3 here at Lernerville Speedway, as next week we move into Williams Grove Speedway and for the grand final Knoxville Raceway, so we definitely look forward to that one. As we've got 12 minutes and 10 seconds here left of your practice here. Not very many in here tonight. We only have 4 cars here tonight so far registered. Corey Bowden has joined, so make that number 5. So we'll be back here very shortly to start your iRacing down on the qualifying.
Sparks fly.
There's no such thing as maybe. Burn it like it's faded. No more hesitating. Let the sparks fly, baby. Drive it like you're wasting. You can call me crazy. I'm just tired of waiting. Let the sparks fly, baby. Give me one if it's real and two if you can feel it. Give me three signs that you're awake. It only takes one spark for two to fall apart and three more to blow it away. Give me one if it's real and two if you can feel it. Give me three signs that you're awake. It only takes one spark for two to fall apart and three more to blow it away. Let me take you into the light. There's nowhere to hide. There's nothing but darkness left here. Shake it off and let's take a ride. 'Cause heaven's not far away, and I'm not gonna leave you. There's no such thing as maybe. Burn it like it's faded. No more hesitating. Let the sparks fly, baby. Drive it like you're wasting. You can call me crazy. I'm just tired of waiting. Let the sparks fly, baby. Give me one good reason to more believe in three shots and watch you wait. 'Cause I got one more match, two strikes left. You got the three to get out of my way. Give me one if it's real and two if you can feel it. Give me three signs that you're awake. It only takes one spark for two to fall apart and three more to blow it away. Let me take you into the light. There's nowhere to hide. There's nothing but darkness left here. Shake it off and let's take a ride. 'Cause heaven's not far away, and I'm not gonna leave you. There's no such thing as maybe. Burn it like it's faded. No more hesitating. Let the sparks fly, baby. Drive it like you're wasting. You can call me crazy. I'm just tired of waiting. Let the sparks fly, baby.
Let the sparks fly.
Let me take you into the night. There's nowhere to hide. There's nothing but darkness left here. Shake it off and let's take a ride. 'Cause heaven's not far away, and I'm not gonna leave you here. Let me take you into the light. There's nowhere to hide. There's nothing but darkness left here. Shake it off and let's take a ride. 'Cause heaven's not far away, and I'm not gonna leave you. Let me take you into the light. There's nowhere to hide. There's nothing but darkness left here. Shake it off and let's take a ride. 'Cause heaven's not far away, and I'm not gonna leave
Your iRacing Down Under qualifying is underway. Let's see on who comes out here for tonight. A very small lot here tonight here. Dale Sharp going for his. Let's see what he can put on the board here for tonight. So far so good. He pulls off a first one with a 15.013. Ethan Baston is also a known one here. Let's see what he can do around this track as well. Dale Sharp pulls off a 14.943 to finish his qualifying off. Ethan Baston continuing on here, so let's see what he can do around this track. And he goes past, let's see what he registers as a 14.603. It goes quick time. Ethan Baston walks away with a quick time. Kyle Fisher going out. Let's see what he can do going around this track. Kyle Fisher. Can he go any quicker? Goes quick time with a 14.534 to finish this one off. Corey Bowden is also on the track. And also Shannon Blackburn. Corey Bowden, let's see what he can do around here. He settles into third place with a 14.777. Shannon Blackburn, your last qualifier. Let's see if he can put a number out here. Let's see what Shannon can do. See if he goes back around. And he settles into third place. Pushes Corey down to fourth place. And Dale Sharpie to finish off in the fifth place. Here for your qualifier. Here he goes. Second quick. Kyle Fisher finishes off with a 14.503, with Shannon Blackburn only getting a 0.081 in front of him. Ethan Baston in third, Corey Bowden fourth, and Dale Sharpie fifth. And to finish off your qualifying here tonight. Waiting in straight from the race control, Kyle Fisher finishing up qualifying to go to the rear of the field in the heat as a challenge. Let's see what he can do and have a look here and to see what he can do if he can come up from the rear of the pack. We'll have to wait and see. Beginning of your heat number 1. Here is your grid. Kyle Fisher, Shannon Blackburn, Ethan Baston, Corey Bowden, Dale Sharp, and that is it, as there's only 5 cars out here for tonight. So Ethan Baston taking the lead here, as it is a challenge for Kyle Fisher to go off the rear of the pack here. Just everything else hasn't switched over here. And we are green. Your heat number 1 is underway. Ethan Baston is in the lead here. Let's see on how everything goes down here. But you have Shannon Blackburn, Corey Bowden, Dale Sharp, and Kyle Fisher at the back. Kyle Fisher moving up into 4th place. So he's definitely taking this challenge on board to him. Can he come up any quicker here? We'll have to wait and see. Shannon Blackburn is taking the lead here. Corey Bowden in 2nd. Well, and now Ethan Baston taking the back of the 2nd. Kyle Fisher coming up into 3rd place. He's definitely taking this challenge 2 ahead. Kyle Fisher going back to the rear of the pack again. Ethan Baston, Shannon Blackburn up at the front here. Dale Sharp. Well, this definitely could be a good mix up here. Kyle Fisher's not doing too good. He's at the rear of the pack here. He's trying to try everything he can to go underneath. Oh, he goes underneath from Corey. This could be a good mix. Oh, get a bit close there. He's going to try again. See what he can do around here. This is definitely going to be a big challenge one here. Corey got up to the top there. Gets a little bit more extra here. Dale Sharp, Corey Bowden coming for the 3rd place here. Ethan Baston, Shannon Blackburn. Shannon is on rails right now, but he has some company right next door to his left rear of Ethan Baston. Last lap. Shannon Blackburn still continuing on, but Kyle Fisher is not doing so well with this challenge. It looks like he's going to fail this challenge. And Shannon Blackburn to walk away with the winner of the heat number 1. Shannon Blackburn, Corey Bowden, Dale Sharpie, Ethan Baston, and Kyle Fisher to finish off your heat number 1. A bit of an unfortunate there for Kyle Fisher, as he had a challenge to set in, but was settled in. We'll be right back here. We'll have a word with race control to see if we can fast forward from B main. as it's just a small little B main, only 2 cars out here. Not very much, too much is going to change probably. With the race control trying to advance it, which we're not too sure if it's actually going to work due to iRacing updates. So we're just going to let these two run out the B main. Nothing very too much is going to change here very much, I don't think. Oh, Kyle Fish has gone over.
the sparks fly.
There's no such thing as maybe. Burn it like it's painted. No more hesitating. Let the sparks fly, baby. Drive it like you're racing. You can call me crazy. I'm just tired of waiting. Let the sparks fly, baby. Give me one if it's real and two if you can feel it. Give me three signs that you're awake. It only takes one spark for two to fall apart and three more to blow it away. Give me one if it's real and two if you can feel it. Give me three signs that you're awake. It only takes one spark for two to fall apart and three more to blow it away. Let me take you into the light. There's nowhere to hide. There's nothing but darkness left here. Shake it off and let's take a ride. 'Cause heaven's not far away. And I'm not gonna leave you. There's no such thing as maybe. Burn it like it's painted. No more hesitating. Let the sparks fly, baby. Drive it like you're racing. You can call me crazy. I'm just tired of waiting. Let the sparks fly, baby. Give me one good reason, two more believe in, three shots and watch you wait. 'Cause I got one more match, two strikes left. You got the three to get out of my way. Give me one if it's real and two if you can feel it. Give me three signs that you're awake. It only takes one spark for two to fall apart and three more to blow it away. Let me take you into the light. There's nowhere to hide. There's nothing but darkness left here. Shake it off and let's take a ride. 'Cause heaven's not far away. And I'm not gonna leave you. There's no such thing as maybe. Burn it like it's painted. No more hesitating. Let the sparks fly, baby. Drive it like you're racing. You can call me crazy. I'm just tired of waiting. Let the sparks fly, baby.
Let the sparks fly.
Let me take you into the night. There's nowhere to hide. There's nothing but darkness left here. Shake it off and let's take a ride. 'Cause heaven's not far away. And I'm not gonna leave you here. Let me take you into the light. There's nowhere to hide. There's nothing but darkness left here. Shake it off and let's take a ride. 'Cause heaven's not far away. And I'm not gonna leave you. Let me take you into the light. There's nowhere to hide. There's nothing but darkness left here. Shake it off and let's take a ride. 'Cause heaven's not far away. And I'm not gonna leave you. There's no such thing as maybe. Burn it like it's painted. No more hesitating. Let the sparks fly, baby. Drive it like you're racing. You can call me crazy. I'm just tired of waiting. Let the sparks fly, baby.
It is a main time here for tonight. Shannon Blackburn, Corey Bowden, Dale Sharpie, Ethan Baston, and Kyle Fisher for your A main here for five cars here for 30 laps. Shannon Blackburn off the lead here. And we are green. Shannon Blackburn is in the lead here, but Corey Bowden jumps to the top here. For the top, but Shannon Blackburn goes underneath and comes back. Oh, a little bit of a kiss here from Corey. Oh, 3 wide into the corner. Wow, these guys are on fire right now. Oh, we have Ethan Basson here in the mix as well as Kyle Fisher coming around. Shannon Blackburn continue on his lead. Oh, Corey Bowden coming up right behind, going down below. Oh, these could be a good mix. Corey taking the lead here, but Ethan Basson coming up for a hit as well as Shannon Blackburn coming down below again and coming back for the first. Shannon Blackburn, Corey Bowden, Kyle Fisher. Kyle Fisher's coming up 2 spots here. Oh, Shannon Blackburn going up the top there on the top berm. He's nearly going over. Oh, that could be a bit dangerous. Kyle Fisher coming down. Oh, that was a close one. Kyle Fisher going down below, but Kyle Fisher, where have you come from, sir? Oh, Mr. Fisher going for the 3 wide nearly. Going for the lead. Oh, 3 wide again. Oh, Kyle going up the top. Oh, sent Shannon down below. Oh, this is definitely edge of the seat stuff here for tonight. Oh, Kyle Fisher going down below here again. Could he get it? He comes back, does a nice, beautiful slide job on here on Shannon Blackburn, but Corey Bowden is down below here. Ethan Baston is involved. Dash ups at the back here. Shannon Blackburn continuing on his lead here, but Kyle Fisher is going down below here and coming back around. Oh, this could definitely be on top here. Shannon Blackburn coming back around here, coming back for it. Oh, up the top. Oh, Shannon Blackburn going down below. That was a bit risky. Oh, he's off. Kyle Fisher is off and we go yellow. Replay. Oh. And just could not come back to control it again and goes up into the fence. Shannon Blackburn is trying to get it into the pits. And he can't get it into the pits. There we go. Shannon Blackburn is coming back out. He managed to actually get inside those pits there. Don't know how he managed that, but he managed. Shannon Blackburn joins the field yet again at the rear of the pack. And we go back to green. Your new leader, Kyle Fisher, here for tonight. Corey Bowden is going to throw in a mix there. So is Ethan Baston. But Shannon Blackburn could make a big move here. Oh, coming up close there. Corey Bowden from Ethan Baston. Here we go into here. Shannon Blackburn already going up to 4th spot. But Dale is a little bit more faster. But Shannon coming back here for the 4th spot here. Well, this could be a big one here. Kyle Fisher is coming back around. Kyle Fisher, Corey Bowden, Ethan Baston. Corey, and these top 3 are not messing around. Shannon Blackburn coming up into 4th spot, but could he come back around? We'll have to wait and see. Pits are now closed. 15 laps to go. $13 to go, 12 this time by. Ethan Baston, Corey Bowden, Shannon Blackburn, Dale Sharp. A little bit unfortunate for Shannon Blackburn. Nothing very much has changed here, very too much. As Kyle Fisher, Ethan Baston, Corey Bowden, as Ethan comes around and gets a second here, but Corey Bowden moves to 3rd place. Shannon Blackburn still continuing on in the 4th spot, and Dale Sharp. Oh, Ethan apparently has gone off the edge of the track. Well, he has. Shannon Blackburn got up to 3rd. Well, this could be a fight for the 3rd position here for tonight. 5 laps this time by. Kyle Fisher coming back around. Three laps to go. Kyle is just settling in beautifully here. Corey Bowden, Shannon Blackburn, Ethan Baston, Dale Sharp. And that is it. And your winner is Kyle Fisher for round number 3. Guy Fisher, Corey Bowden, Shannon Blackburn, Ethan Baston, Dale Sharpie to finish off your A main here for tonight. Wow, yeah, that was a pretty quick night here tonight. Only 5 cars in total. We'll be back here very shortly for the drivers' interviews after these ads. Welcome back. We'll have an interview with our drivers here, and we'll go to our third place, Shannon Blackburn. Shannon, how you doing, mate?
Oh, finally.
Uh,
It wouldn't let me into anything. I was clicking on everything and it wouldn't let me go into anything.
Okay. Well, take us through your race, mate. How'd you end up in third?
Well, I was running better until I hit the fence. But it was fun.
Yeah. Any changes you could have made tonight?
Not really. I wanted the track to go away a bit more, but it just didn't happen. But it was still a good race.
Yep.
Pretty clean, even though there was only 6 of us, 7 of us. But didn't matter where I finished, as long as we had a clean race, and that's what happened.
Yep. How's the track tonight?
Still a bit juiced up for my liking.
Yep. What was your strategy? Well, I would say, what was your strategy to try and keep the car on the track?
Especially coming in turn 3, I was running the low line at 1 and 2, where everyone else was running the high line there, I think. And 3 and 4, if you didn't get it right, you went over. I don't know how Ethan didn't go over heaps of times because his back wheel was right on the edge of that when I was behind him.
Yep.
But just happened to keep it on there.
Any sponsors you like to thank?
His trucking helped me with wheel racing, and they're on the car as well.
Yep. No worries, mate. Well, thanks very much for putting on a good race here tonight. It was a little bit unfortunately you hit the fence there, but you managed to come back from the rear of the pack up to third.
Yeah. But nah, it's all good. Cheers for putting it on, lads.
No worries, mate. As that is Shannon Blackburn in your third place here. Let's move on to our second place here, Corey Bowden. Corey, how you doing, mate?
Not bad, mate. Yourself?
Not too bad. Take us through the race, mate.
Yeah, no, just steady race, just settled into a rhythm and followed Shannon there for a while, and then Kyle stuck his nose in, and yeah, he got past, and I was quite happy to follow them home, and unfortunately Shannon made a mistake and allowed us to get back to second.
Yep.
Yeah,
Any changes you could have made tonight?
probably could have done a few more laps before tonight, but no, straight out of work, straight on the computer, do this, it's a bit hard tonight. No, I just got to thank, congratulations to Kyle for winning. Congratulations to Shannon for being on the podium. And yeah, thank Kyle, Lockie, Blake, all the CKR boys for turning laps with me and, helping me out with setups and stuff like that.
Yep. How's the track tonight?
Yeah, it was pretty good. The top was pretty fast up there if you could get it right. It sort of went to the bottom there towards the end or through the middle. So yeah, it depended on where you wanted to run and what your car was set at. I was pretty comfortable running sort of through the middle there. Car felt pretty good. I knew I was never going to catch Kyle, so I didn't push too hard. Didn't want to fall off the racetrack.
Yep. What was your strategy to keeping the car on the track?
Just patience and just trying to hit your marks every lap. That's the biggest thing at Lernerville is if you're running the top, you got to know when you're going to turn and make sure you turn the right time. And if you don't, you normally find yourself over the edge.
Yep. Any sponsors you like to thank?
Yeah, just test, tag, and calibrate. Race API. Yeah, that's about it at the moment.
Yep. No worries, mate. Well, thanks very much for putting on a good race tonight here around at Lernerville. I definitely know it's not easy going around this track, especially that top berm, because once you hit it, you're over. So, all good, and hopefully see you next week for next week's race.
Yeah, no, we'll be there. Just hopefully we have a better car count next week. Pretty low tonight, but being Halloween, I can understand why.
Yep. No worries, mate.
No worries, mate. You have a good night.
As that is Corey Bowden in your second place. As we go to our first place here, Kyle Fisher. Kyle, how you doing, mate?
Thanks, Damien. Yourself?
Not too bad. Takes your race, mate.
Oh, we only 5 or 6 cars or whatever turned up, so it was like not a bad little run because the guys that are in here, you can race them clean, and I think we proved it. But we went quick time overall, and sort of Tristan come over in the pits there and said I'm starting rear field, and I was only more than happy to have a bit of fun and come from the back, and I couldn't even go forward, to be honest. I fell away. I went like a bag of potatoes, and had to run a 2-car B main with Ethan, but that sort of give us we run that out, and that put a few more laps on the track and bit of setup testing and different things, and yeah, rolled off the back in the feature, and we just, I don't know. I could have tightened it up more and done some more things, but she rolled on pretty hard, and I was having a fat time there with there was 4 of us, nearly 2 wide, 2 rows deep, so it was pretty good racing.
Yep. How's the season gone so far?
Oh, yeah, you can't complain. We won round 1 at Volusia. There, we took the win off Blake. Last week at Oswego, we were running P2, and just I think there was a little bit of not miscommunication, so to speak, but just a miss in where I was turning in, and Rowan tagged me in the left rear and it put me in the fence, and bent the left rear, and we struggled there, but no, we and then to bounce back and pick up a win again. I know it's a short field, but still pretty stacked. Like a couple of good drive, well, everyone's a good driver in here, so I can't say a couple, but so 2 wins and I think a 5th or a 6th or whatever it was. I can't complain about it. That's the breaks. You have good nights and you have bad nights. You just got to take them all and get going.
Yep. How's your track tonight?
It was good. I thought early on in the piece, like when we did the heat and everything, I thought, oh, it's not gonna, not gonna get slick enough to be fun. But then we had to obviously run the B main, and then we run the practice out before the A main, and it still had enough bite in it where you could run in hard side by side as we showed, 4 drivers side by side race, and you sort of could run in hard on each other's door, and you didn't slip and slide until midway through the feature when it started to get even slicker. But Shannon throwing slide jobs, Corey throwing slide jobs, Ethan going around the top, me going around the top, underneath. There's plenty of lanes here, and it's it was really good.
Yep. What was your strategy to keeping the car on the track tonight? Because I definitely know you got close up the top there a few times.
Yeah, it's really weird with the late model. The cushion doesn't build in 1 and 2 like it does 3 and 4, where you can really lean on it. I mean, in saying that, it doesn't even really build a cushion up in 3 and 4. It just, you're really riding the car on the lip, like you're almost setting the right rear over the top of it and grabbing the car in a channel, so to speak. But if you can do it, you can be quick, but you feel it fall over, and you end up grabbing the fence and wrecking things. But no, it's just knowing how to get through the corners and be fast. And like 9 times out of 10, this place, the slider line in 1 and 2 is the way to go. But then you got to watch out falling off the middle of the back straight. But no, it's just keep off it. And then once I sort of opened up a bit of a gap, I sort of went away from the top, pardon me, and kept it straight.
Yeah. Any sponsors you like to thank?
Yeah, definitely got EPI and Elite Performance Industries and Speed Ranch setups. They're sort of collaborating together. They're there who does all our stuff. CKR, Lockie is away in his truck at the minute, so he couldn't be here tonight. And Blake, unfortunately, was away at a funeral, so he didn't make tonight either. He was hoping he'd be back. Toowoomba Windscreens, Lorcan Transit Roma, yourself and your magical white socks, I've been told. I got told to say that, so don't shoot me, but your magical white socks. And like for putting the stream on every week. And Tristan, for putting it on, like even with 5 or 6 cars, he was still good enough to run the night. And I think we all put on some good racing. But seeing as I come from the back to the front, Tristan told me you were going to give me a signed pair of those white socks, eh?
I might have to, but the only thing is I'll have to say no because you actually failed your challenge. So I think you might not be able to win that pair of those socks because you failed that challenge in your heat.
Oh, well, I'll have to do it again next week. Then I'll write that on me TV. Make sure I do the back row challenge every week to get a pair of them socks. But thank you. Thanks for chucking the stream up, and thanks for everything that everyone does. Congratulations to Corey on second and Shannon bouncing back after throwing some wicked sliders with me. Like that was honestly 4 cars. That was the best fun I've had, knowing that we're not going to wreck each other.
Yeah, definitely. I will have to agree with that. Between you and Shannon, you two were just throwing amazing sliders together. And then he tried to go on the inside of you and must hit a bump on the inside, and then he just tried to recorrect himself, but he just kept sliding straight across and ended up into the fence. What was your thoughts when you seen that go across you?
Well, when he come rocking in, he was carrying a lot of speed and he'd ended really early, and I thought, nah, this is not going to end well. So I checked up really early because I thought the way that he slid, he's going to end up like shortening the corner, if that makes sense. Like where a slider, you sort of elongate it to get around further. But the way he come across, he'd shortened it up, and I was like, nope, that's not good. And then I thought there might have been someone in the crowd that flashed him or something, and he was going, nah, racing's over, I'm going over here. But he bounced off the wall, and but he did well to come back to third, to get back to the pits with a broken right front, fix her up, and then get back to third. But no, that was great slider battles. But yeah, I didn't know where he was going when he threw it really, really early and deep, and I was like, oh, this is not going to end well.
And what was it like to have a heat there in the B main there, where it was only just you, and I think it was Ethan Baston as well. What was your thoughts on just having a B main just like that?
Yeah, sort of knowing that we were going through, like it gives an opportunity, like whether it be real life racing or not, you get an extra few laps on a track that's changing conditions. So the guys that had already made it through the A-main, they can sit and watch, but they can't feel that, like they can't, how do I put it? You don't actually feel the track change, obviously, through yourself, but you can tell when the car starts to slip or different things that are happening, and you can make adjustments based on that. So I made a few. I put a feature race setup in for the B main just to see what it'd do, and it was lucky that I had to run the B main because I was the set that I put in, or the change set that I put in, it actually got too loose at the end of that B main. So I was like, okay, it's too loose now. It's going to be loose at the start of that feature and going to get worse. So I tightened it up, took stagger out, put axle lead, changed J-bar angles, did a few things like that. And just tightened it up, and it sort of, even midway through it, I could have gone more, but I was just a little bit loose on corner exit, and wheel spinning a bit, but shit happens.
Yeah, well, see, Tristan did try and advance the B main there at one stage there, but he tried, and it said that it was advanced to the next session, but it never actually advanced. So this new update for iRacing. It's a bit of a shocker to everyone, messing up the race control. It's messing up the broadcasters quite a few times as well. And I think, from memory, I think a lot of drivers are having issues there with the new iRacing update.
Yeah, like I mean, I did see it pop up across the top that it was advancing while we were running, but I'm sort of pretty glad that it didn't advance. Like, I hope that doesn't sound rude of myself, but I think that was good because it ran those extra 6 laps, and yeah, we got to have some good racing in the feature. It sort of took a couple of lanes and slicked them off, and yeah, we weren't just follow the leader. We were all like, I know. I think early on in the piece, Corey was on the outside, like I mean the extreme outside of the track. Ethan was on his door, and I was poking my nose around under somewhere, and I was like, "Yep, this is cool," because that just proves right there. There's 3 lanes to race on, and it was good.
Yeah, it's definitely been a bit of a quick night in my books, and all that as well. It does give it a bit of a refresh with just a small amount of cars, and all that, but it doesn't do the numbers any good. But it's good to see you back up here on the podium again. We've had a couple of conversations here before, so definitely good to see you back up here, and hopefully see you back up here again next week.
Yeah, mate, for sure. Thank you. Yeah, really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
No worries. Thanks very much.
Cheers, mate.
As that is Carl Fisher to finish off here tonight. Definitely some a small night here with only 5 cars left here tonight, but definitely can't do anything about it. A few drivers out and missing. It is Halloween here tonight. We're doing this on the 31st of October tonight here, so a little bit of an unfortunate that we're doing this on Halloween. I personally don't celebrate it, but sort of missing out on a few of the good actions here, but never mind. Well, that's gone around our night here at Downunder SimTV. We'll see you all on Monday night for the ASD on Monday Night Sprintcar Series 2025, and it is the grand final of the year. So definitely make sure you guys stick around here for that one, as it is definitely going to be the last one of the year for the ASDL. So make sure you guys stick around, and good night.